We are reclaiming the system. About to pull her out. We are putting carpet protection down. There's Joe and there's George.
Try to cut my face out. I don't want to be too fancy.
I always do when taking apart these units. I always take the screws, put them in the bottom of my bag. Kind of my pet peeve. Go to a job, service call, no screws in the unit. If they say if Carrier could not put one screw in their unit, it would save them over $3 million annually, whatever annually is. So screws are very important in equipment. Take the time out, put a new screw in the unit if it is missing one. So what we're doing is we are leveling the pad. We noticed that was a dryer exhaust. It was very close to the unit, so we moved the unit down a little bit. Now what we use to level the pads, this is asphalt millings. We buy these by the truckload, a dump truck. We get them for rather cheap, and it is really easy to level the pad. And if we have to come back to re-level the pad, it makes it very easy. Something I'd like to say, this unit was only taped, not secured around the plenum at all. Losing a lot of air there. Like I was just showing, they had the plenum just pushed around, not secured at all. And that was the plenum job. I have just got the return off, and I guess they were pulling return air from right there. And there's another connection that is disconnected. I'm going to fix all of this. What it looks like happened was they used a box and an end cap, and they did not. They missed their drive. There is a trash pile left from the previous installer. This is what I was talking about. This was not connected. This was the other side of that box. We bring on our change outs. We have a little brake that we got. Works really nice. We bring a little table out. This is George making the box. Say hi, George. There you go. His face. He's making a box. We're installing a TAM 4. We bring a Pittsburgh machine on the job with us. Thought I'd give you all a little show you all how we make our sheet metal on the job. Just got done running the line set and mounting the disconnect cam. What we were able to do, you don't see the whip. What we were able to do is go back through the inside, down and out the line set hole, and we ran the high voltage with the line set. I think it'll just make it look a little better than what it did. As I got further into the duct work, I found that this isn't even hooked up right. Look at that. And this comes down. I'll show you where I'm at. Something that no one would ever see. That is up there. So I just disconnected this. That's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to pull this off and fix this. And I want to, instead of trying to find where this goes and kind of just goes up into the ceiling, I'm just going to turn it into a plug. I'm going to find out what breaker it goes to, turn that off, and just add a plug outlet in the unit room. So this is the inside, came through the wall right there with the wire down through the line set hole. Here's the line set. So back up a little bit, we came up over that round line. We were going to just disconnect it, but we figured it'd be easier to pull it over top, which we were right. And then the line set runs down through here, across the ceiling, down into the closet room. I am actually right now working. I just disconnected this piece of duct, this L, and I'm working on fixing that. So, I was able to reconnect it. All I had to do was flip some slips around. They had both of their slips wrong. I was able to use all of their hardware and just reconnect that. I don't think it was ever connected right. Alright, so I'm inside doing the unit, but Juan is outside doing the condenser. We're about to start flowing, and Juan is going to torch in the condenser. So Juan, let's go 1 second. Go ahead and, so we should have plenty of flow. Alright, Juan, go ahead. Now, something I'd like to mention, people might think it's weird how we have them hooked up right now. One to each side, and we're not flowing through the system. The reason why is we do not have the inside coil set yet. So we just took the caps out of the end of the line set, and we are just free flowing through the line set. This is what I was talking about. We have just pulled the caps off the line set, and we were just free flowing right through the line set. A little heads up what I'm doing. Just pulled that, got that up there, reconnected. I am about to vacuum out this return the best that I can. Oh, it's pretty dirty. Clean that one out. I'm gonna vacuum this room up. Back here. Vacuum the room out. Vacuum that out. I'm just going to vacuum everything. Got done vacuuming the room. Duct looks a lot better. Everything a lot cleaner. Ready to start accepting. We got to cut that down. Then we'll be ready to start accepting all parts. I am cutting the plenum down, and I got to looking. Look what I found. Now I think I know why the unit was installed so poorly. There you go. Any more than anything else in any of these? Oh, look at the scoops. Nice. Dag. So what we're doing, we got plenum cut, ready, fixed up. We have fixed the return up there. Pull that piece out. Pull that piece out and cut it down. Put a new return box in the back. Filter media facing up, and we'll show you why we did that. And underneath here on the return box, we flanged, just to get the room, we just flanged these lips over, just so we could open this up as much as we can and get as much air to the bottom of this box. Alright, I'll show you all once we start piping this unit in. We can start piecing it in. With these TAMs, they're very easy to pull apart, so to get some weight down, we're just going to pull the blower and coil out of the unit so we can set it in place.